What's up, everybody? It's your boy Festus coming back with another badass video. No, I'm just playing, but I feel like that every time I make a video, like I took a long ass break from this game, which I did actually take a pretty long break from this game. I went to go get back on it and like dizzy swing someone and knock him over. I was like, what? Am my game glitching? No, they changed it to where you got a heavy attack afterwards. Which, I mean, it's got its upsides, its downsides. I'm not really good with the heavy attack afterwards, so I just keep, you know, like, dizzy swinging. I guess it does work out because you do, like, 10% more damage. So that's kind of cool. But, yeah, I fast-forwarded, like, pretty much this whole video because, I mean, I've been playing for, like, a week. And I just got so many different clips with the stamdk. You know, I just made this class. I'm still trying to, like, level my skills up and whatnot. But, yeah, like, all in all, he's a... Like, stamdk, this patch, I feel like, is pretty strong. If you go up against, like, a good stamplar, though, like a magplar, it's over, but I feel like it's like that with every class. What else do I want to cover? Yeah, it's a pretty long video, dude. It's like 14 minutes long. I don't know, hopefully you guys like the content. I wish I could tell you what sets I was running in this video, but I was running, like, so many different, like, sets, just tested them out, seeing, like... It's been Spriggans, New Moon, Fury. What's the other one? Shield Breaker. You know, I tried. If you hear that in the background, that's my baby. I've tried. She's my first. So I tried to, like, make this video without her in the background, but it's impossible. So I'm just gonna say fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, she can talk if she wants, free spirit, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's like 6 months old too, by the way. Yeah, but I just used a whole bunch of different sets, so if there's a part in the video where you just kind of like the way, I think in this video right here, I am running New Moon Spriggans on the front bar, and the back bar, it's the master weapons for, Blood Craze, because it gives you, it gives you health back, does damage, can't really go wrong with that. I just felt like I was losing a lot of defense though at the same time, so I swapped it over to Potentate's sword and board on the back bar. But that's later on in the video. Anyway, I hope you guys really like it. Oh yeah, I smacked this guy in this 1v1 too, dude. He didn't know what was coming. That is insane. That was crazy. Yeah, this is pretty good right here too, bro. Like I was just messing around. I just met this dude, you know, because I'm normally like running around up in here solo, but yeah, you know, you meet somebody, because I feel like that 2vx, you know, 3vx is so much easier nowadays than a 1vx, just because like everyone's running New Moon now, so it's like the new meta for pretty much most of these characters running around out here, and so that means that everyone just hits really hard. So to be a stamina Dragon Knight in medium armor, taking a lot of pressure from a lot of different people, it's bad. I mean, you really, even though like I do a lot of damage, this leap, look at that, look at this leap, 39k leap crit. I mean, let's go. You know what I mean? But anyway, everyone's using New Moon, so everyone's hitting like really hard. The heals are just insane this patch. Because everyone's weapon damage, spell damage is really high from New Moon, so everyone's got like this really, you know, and then they buff that one thing that Plars have, which I don't know why they keep buffing that class, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's tough being a medium armor Dragon Knight out here. You're just really squishy. I tried heavy armor, but I just didn't feel like, because I went out and I made the New Moon set for medium and heavy armor. Heavy armor is good for like survivability, I guess. You could probably take more. Your heavy attacks give you more stuff back, you know, your resources and whatnot. But I just felt like it was wrong, you know what I mean? Like it was just too, I don't know, clunky. And so I really like the medium armor, even though you're like really squishy. It's really easy to take out, I don't know, like 3 targets, you know, 4 targets, something like that. It's easy, but just because you drop them so quick. But any more than that, I feel like you're gonna get destroyed. Not really. It doesn't really matter what you do. And I know a lot of people like to run the Master's Bow too on the back bar for these stamina Dragon Knights. I don't advise it. It's not as good as you know, as what they say. Like, don't get me wrong, dude. When you got your like wannabe hardcore 1v1er and shit, and they're just like, I beat you, 1v1's the best, you gotta realize they beat you in a 1v1, but you're not spec'd for 1v1. You're sword, board, back bar, you know, you're just, you know, you're spec'd for, you know, taking a little bit more damage so you can get your X's off and stuff. You know, how many people are you gonna poison inject with a fucking bow when you're trying to X people? They're all crowded in this big ass circle. It's just not gonna like really work for you in the long run. So if I were you, I would just go defensive on the back bar, you know, give you a little more survivability if you run medium armor on a stamina dragonite, because you're already squishy as hell, you know what I mean? Pretty much to everything. Like, if it wasn't for my wings, I would have lost this fight in like 3 seconds. It's pretty much the only thing that was saving me. What was I using? I think I was using heroic slash here too. So, oh no, it was reverb. So if you run sword and board on your back bar, I do gotta say that you got 2 really good options that I would run if I were you, and that is reverb, just because, you know, they don't expect that CC coming, and heroic slash. And I say heroic slash because if you're running potentates on your back bar, yeah, that's 5% damage mitigation from the player you're trying to fight. But if you use heroic slash, then you get 15% damage reduction from that player, and then on top of that, on your back bar, you got potentate. So that's essentially like that, dude. That's like 20% damage reduction just from, you know, attacking, you know, one player or whatever. But still, that's beneficial in 1vx because you're still sword board, and you know, you still got more resistances, especially in the medium armor. Like, you're really gonna want that. It's definitely built more for like solo PvP, I guess you would have to say, or like 2vx or something like that. If you got more people in your group, I guess the bow would be fine, just because you got more people to hide behind, like almost like meat shields and healers or whatever. But alright, well, you guys have a good rest of your day. Continue watching the video. Like I said, if there's any part in the video where you want to know what I'm wearing and when I'm wearing it, skills, stuff like that, let me know, and I will be able to, well, just put a thumbnail of the time or whatever in the video, and I'll let you know exactly what I'm running, because I'll just be able to look at it and be like, okay, yeah, I know what I'm running. But anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of this video. I have a baby I gotta attend to. Yuppers. It's not as bad as you think it is. She's actually really cute. She just learned how to crawl yesterday. I got a video of it, first time. So anyway, you guys have a good rest of your day. I got life to do, and enjoy yourselves.
sorry about that. Ow. Hang on, I'm not the door now. I'm on the door with these kids. Can't hear. Little kids. Dead overboards, dead phones, pissed off kids. It's fucking madness. It'd be great if we could like pull some arrows in here to like, clear this mess out. You don't know anybody, or people from the other campaign, whatever. I mean, they do it to us. It'd be great if we had some people here to, add some people. We may have to just start going around and taking resources and working on outposts and towns, things that have quick flip time, or one door, like an outpost, and we'll just spread him out. Right now, he's just going to sit right here on the same keep, controlling one hand, taking the other, fucking moving it up. We'll just have to spread him out.